tell you something that I learned from the Lord. When you are a true believer and a true Christ follower, you can't just go anywhere. You can't go just anywhere you want to. And I mean that basically in every way. But what I'm talking about right now is moving where you live. You cannot just live anywhere you want, because in the spirit realm, everything is set up in territories. You can end up being somewhere and being in the wrong territory. And because you are not in the right place, you will experience demonic attacks from the enemy, and on every level. This is something that I've learned because where I live right now, I have left so many times because of my own personal reasons why I leave and choose to not be here. But let me tell you, every single time God brought me back and provided for me, has taken care of me. And what I noticed is, obviously, where I am is the territory that God needs for me to be in. Now, I remember a few years back, the Lord sent me on an assignment. And I went on this assignment to a whole new area. And I was so excited because it was like, yes, I finally get out of this city. I get to go do something new. I get to see something different. And, there's the nature, there's trees, there's the beauty of the forest and water and everything that I love, and seasons. But let me tell you, what I realized, the spiritual warfare there ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. I went there as I was on an assignment, and I was only there for a year. But I noticed how the spirit there was not right. The spirit of that entire city, town, area was not right. I dealt with stuff that I had never dealt with in my life. And I mean on every level. I'm talking about racism. I'm talking about wicked, evil men, because of the territory. Everything is set up in territories in the spirit realm. You can't just go anywhere. You have to be where God sends you. You have to go where God sends you, because he will send you somewhere on an assignment to do specifically what he needs for you to do while you're there. But you also got to know that when it's time to go, it's time to go. You can't stay. You have to go. And let me tell you, God sent me there for an assignment. When I accomplished what needed to be done, he started giving me signs. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to go. And that's when the stupid stuff just started happening. And I was like, why in the world is this stuff happening? But it was something that I needed to pay attention to because my time was up there. This is why I say true believers and followers of Jesus Christ cannot just go anywhere. You can't just look at the map and say, you know what? Let me do some research on this place. Oh, well, they have a lot of nice stores, and then they have a lot of nice school districts there. I could get a job there, and we can live there, and it can all be well. It don't work like that in the spirit realm. You have to go where God sends you, because if you go outside of what God's assignment is for you, you're going to end up being attacked beyond measure. That's why I say you got to know where you are supposed to go, but you also got to be in tune with the Lord. It don't even matter if you don't like where you are. You're probably where God needs for you to be. That's something that I've learned. You're probably where he needs you to be because he has you on assignment for something. And the place that you want to go and that you want to be, is probably the place that you don't need to be, simply because of the spiritual warfare that's there.